You're locked into Wired Different, built on real talk. I'm Sights, and across from me, that's Samantha. Sharp wit, sharper opinions. We don't always agree, but keep it honest. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start here. Anytime I'm scrolling, all I'm seeing is phones getting grabbed, cars being stolen, shoplifters teeth in. It's like locks and cameras ain't even a deterrent no more.
And the keyboard warriors love it. Comments like the usual suspects. Britain's finished and real life GTA, except there's no reset button.
Facts. But I also know a lot of people's brains can't handle the stuff they be seeing. Worst if they constantly scrolling and seeing it. Their brain remembers and will have them living in constant fear.
Still, people aren't mad for no reason. People will tell you they're more careful now. AirTags on everything, keeping eyes on when on the roads, not having their phones out in them busy areas. It's getting real unsafe out there.
Clearly times have changed growing up. I mean, we had all these things going on, but most of it was never documented. And news channels hardly inform the public about a lot of the crimes that take place.
And now social media has become the raw and uncut news, feeding into people's paranoia. Has you side-eyeing these delivery people like, state your business, even when they're in uniform just trying to do their job.
It's funny you should say that. You don't even know how many people act like they're not in when you're only trying to deliver a parcel, or it's 101 questions before they finally open the door to you.
I mean, these things are not new. They've been happening. I guess people are wising up to it more now. It's about keeping your smarts about you because the people out doing this nonsense are not going to stop. And it's not feeling like the authorities are getting on top of things anytime soon.
And then you got trust, which is at an all-time low. Not that I ever had trust in them to begin with, but now more and more of the public are losing faith in the system as a whole.
Let's not forget the ones staying home from every motive because something might happen. When life still needs living, and let's be fair, you'll probably stay in and continue to watch more of the stuff.
I think people should still go out. Just take precautions, share your live location with each other, keep your wits about you, and just try stay vigilant.
And chat to your people. Community isn't community anymore. People just be out for themselves. When I was younger, we knew our neighbours and respected each other.
It's a mad one though, cause things are definitely not the same. I mean, I can't agree with you on the respectful neighbour part, but I can agree that things have gotten worse.
Okay, let's talk about root causes, the uncomfortable bit.
A lot of these youngers nowadays be feeling like the quick money is the way forward, and I can't really blame them too much. I mean, finding jobs seem to be a myth in today's climate. No youth clubs for them to attend, so a lot of them end up getting drawn into street life.
Quick money looks shiny, especially when the options look dusty. Social media makes any type of flex look glamorous.
Advice coming from the wrong places. I mean, I was no saint growing up, but I think there's a lot more pressure for these youths now. You see them flashing stacks of peas, probably more than the average grown-up brings in annually. So when these youths are seeing this and some don't even have a pot to piss in, it usually leads to them hitting the roads and trying to make it themselves.
The algorithm doesn't help. It pushes out the most dramatic content out there. You see hundreds of reels about making easy money, but never the consequences. People getting caught, losing all or most of their possessions if bought with illegal money. The stress that's also caused on the families.
You got people every other day losing their life, and most of the time it's over stupidness. Young people willing to risk it all for nothing, a postcode that they don't own. It's been way too easy to purchase weapons that have no business on these streets.
I have seen the flip side though. Sometimes all it takes is that one person to believe in you, one coach, one studio, one manager willing to take that chance, and the trajectory changes.
The problem is a lot of the youths see the fast money as the way forward, and the 9 to 5 is long for the small paycheck. They need to realize that can all disappear overnight, the money and the lifestyle, then it's back to the drawing board.
There are cameras everywhere. It's a big brother, like feeling, and we've been saying this for the longest. They seem to get a simple traffic violation from every angle, but when something serious goes down, there's little to no footage or pictures at all. It just doesn't make sense.
Then there's stop and search. We know it doesn't get used fairly. More time, it's an excuse for the authorities to insert power over certain groups of people, and that's not fair. They for sure stereotype people, making it hard for anyone to trust them.
Better relationships have to be built street by street, and consistency needs to happen. There needs to be more like-minded individuals who actually know how to talk to young people, have similar backgrounds and know where they're coming from.
Instead of circling the block on the same people, police should be tackling the root crimes properly, not just hassle the easy targets, and actually deal with why the same crimes keep coming back. Okay, so what can be useful? What moves are needed?
Things like after-hours youth spaces, not just school hours, evening and weekends, football clubs, music, coding, mechanics, media rooms. All these things need to be accessible to everyone, not just those with money, and they need to happen at the right times when young people are most vulnerable to the streets.
When coming out of education, more jobs need to be available, not just make young people think the only option is going straight into the system, like signing on. As we all know, the money they get doesn't match the cost of living, and it's things like this that make the road more appealing.
Things like getting fair and equal pay for young people in all industries, teaching better skills and knowledge before coming out of education, like learning about taxes, the things that put structure into people and save futures.
Young people need mentors who get their world, people who can connect with them, speak their language, and prove there's more to life than the quick flip. Someone who can show them how to turn their energy into real skills, real income, and a future they can actually see themselves in.
We need more education about social media with a counter-narrative, showing stability that is real and accessible. Real success stories, not just the negativity we see all the time.
Different situations need different responses. Sometimes it's discipline, sometimes it's direction. Not everyone's path is the same. It's about balance, because trying to mix it all into one approach doesn't help anyone.
Also, parents need backup on showing their children discipline and boundaries, and not made to feel like they're doing something wrong. This new soft parenting era is sending our young people out to be taught these things by the wrong people. Road brethrens, educators, even police, all too late or in the wrong way. I know you guys have many more ways on how things can change for the better. Let us know. Tell us, do you even think we are in a crime epidemic?
When it comes to our young ones, fear is natural. Parents will always feel that. But are things really worse now? Or is social media and the news just amplifying certain crimes?
Safety isn't just about relying on the police, but taking accountability in our communities and looking out for each other.
Be smart, not scared. Live your life, back your people, invest in the boring things that keep drama away. If you've got a story or a solution that worked in your area, drop it in the comments.
Like, subscribe, share this with the people who are always sharing the negative posts. Balance the timelines.
This is Wired Different. See you next episode.